Welcome to another episode of Empress Speaks. I am always in God's grace. The odds are forever in my favor. I am always in God's grace. The odds are forever in my favor. I am in God's grace, and the odds are forever in my favor. I am so grateful that I am in God's grace and that the odds are forever in my favor. Yesterday, I looked a mess for my interview, my pre-screening. Today, I'm shiny. I'm well exfoliated, well moisturized, well toned, okay? Well refreshed, okay? Well drawn on, well lashed. I'm ready. Cool. Grand Rising, guys. I just want to say today that, oftentimes you'll hear people say like cliche things like death and life is in the power of the tongue, but they don't realize that they speak death like every day by speaking the opposite of what they want. So I would encourage you to say things like, I am so grateful for the opulent lifestyle that I deserve. I am so grateful for having the right team around me. I am so grateful for having people in my corner that support everything that I do. Instead of saying, people don't support me, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm so tired of. No, you got to speak certain things that you want. Call it forth as it already is. So I am so grateful for my luxury foreign cars. I am so grateful for the opulent life that I deserve. I am so grateful that I'm reaping the benefits of my hard work. I am so grateful that I have a loving, committed, honorable, respectful relationship. Great things don't come right away. Like, I'm realizing that. When you see people right now who are people that you may look up to, they didn't find success overnight. Like, they didn't blow up overnight. When you hear a lot of people's background stories, they used to work in fast food restaurants, they used to rap on the block, they used to sell dope, they used to prostitute. They was unhappy with their life because they came from maybe unfortunate background, but they kept working at it. They kept showing up. They kept going places, putting themselves out there to be seen, whether that be like, talent shows, concerts, going live, telling people what they do, showcasing their talent and their skill. And it takes time sometimes to get noticed. Sometimes it takes time to really like catch wind. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is most times? People are consistent. People are driven. People are passionate. So when you're consistent, when you're driven, when you're passionate about what it is that you're trying to do, you're always going to find yourself successful, because success doesn't quit. You know what I'm saying? There's some people in the world that are more talented than others, but they may not have the drive. They may not have the passion. They may be inconsistent. And so as though, their talent supersedes the next person, their drive does not. As their skill may supersede the next person, their consistency does not. And so that's the thing that will separate them. If you're fearful, if you're scared to go into your uncomfortable zone, that's the thing that's going to block you from becoming your best self. So don't be fearful. Step out there, do it, be consistent, outwork your competition. I'm going to say this one last thing and I'm out of here. I know there's somebody that knows somebody that is better than somebody that's already out. There's people right now that are relevant, that, there's people in the world that's better than them. There's somebody out here in the world right now that's better than Drake. There's somebody out in the world right now that's better than Lil Wayne. There's somebody in the world right now who can sing better than Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston put together. They could pipe. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, why we don't see them? Because they don't want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? When you don't put yourself out there and you don't want to be seen, and you're not consistent and you're not passionate and you're not intentional about being seen, you're not going to be seen. So you have people that are less talented that are consistent and they want to be seen, and those are the people that get the deal. So you may say, how the heck they get a deal? They were consistent and they wanted to be seen. There's going to be a time, mark my words, there's going to be a time for me to break into fashion. I'm not known for fashion. Nobody has ever seen me really push fashion. There's only like a handful of people that even know I can draw really good. And so I know when I get into the fashion space, I'll probably be better than Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and all of that other stuff, right? That you know, Moschino and all of that, because I see some of the stuff that come down the runway, and I see some of the stuff that's commercial that people wear on a regular basis, the signatory clothing and all that stuff. And I still feel like some of my stuff is way better than this. You feel me? And it will probably be at a fraction of the price. But am I ready to be seen in fashion? No, I'm not even trying to touch that right now at this moment. But I will be better. Trust me. When it come out, it will be better. And people can only also do whatever their finances allow them to do. But be consistent. Make connections. You'll get there. And let me pause. Let me take something back. Because I just said people can only do what their finances allow them to do. I'm going to take that back. Let me recant that statement. Because for whatever you lack financially, you can make up for creatively. There's people out here that have the finances that will get behind you, but they lack the creativity. So as long as you can show them that you have what it takes creatively and personality-wise to push a thing, there's people right here that'll get behind you monetarily. You know what I'm saying? So even for what you lack or what you think you lack in finances, still put yourself out in talent and skill, and you'll be surprised who's paying attention, who's watching you, who will stumble across you and be like, hey, I really like what you're doing and I would like to invest in you. Do you have any investors? Why are you not out here yet? I want to put some money behind you. I got cut off, but God does work in mysterious ways, and life is funny like that. So trust yourself and trust the process. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below, and make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, peace.